fellow YouTubers, this is Joyce from This Is That Creations, where I inspire you to be original in all you do and just be you. Today I'm joining the challenge Thrift Flip Thursday, hosted by Shayna and Repurposing and Savvy Crafts with Savannah. Please make sure to check out their channel and also check out that playlist link down below with all those amazing DIYers. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thank you. If you enjoy upcycling, thrift flips, trash to treasure for your home, please like and subscribe to my channel. And also, don't forget to hit me up on my socials. Enough chatting, let's get crafting. All right guys, this is a piece we're gonna go ahead and transform. I loved it the minute I saw it. Now it normally was $8, I got it for half off, so I got it for $4. Somebody else might see trash, but I saw treasure. I loved it. The first thing we need to do is kind of take it apart. Those pieces for the footstool were no good. We need to replace them. So we're just going to take our mallet and gently pound them off. Voila! Super simple. Now this already had a brace because it has that crack in it. However, we're just gonna go ahead and unscrew what they already have in there because I want to put some wood glue in there to secure it even more. We're just gonna grab our crowbar and get those little pieces off. I was trying to do it kind of gently because I was afraid I'd mess up the piece with that crack in it, but we got it. All right, now that we got that disassembled, we're gonna need to make some new pieces to go on the footstool. We don't wanna use these ones, we're gonna use our table saw. We got two we need to do. We have this to deal with right here, this crack. You're still gonna be able to see it, but we need to make sure it's secure. And while you're using a table saw, make sure you get your glasses on and pull your hair up. I could do it. I was trying to be funny.
That was perfect. That was perfect. If you had not have laughed at that point, I would have said,
laughter's good. There's not enough laughter. All right, now to the table saw. I'm new at the table saw. I'm getting used to it. So you want to make sure, like I said, wear your protective gear, measure your pieces. I apologize, I lost the paper with my measurements on it. However, you'll have your own measurements. I'm just gonna go ahead and unlock it and adjust it to the size I need to cut. I just love the crisp line of this going through this piece of wood. I don't know why, call me crazy, most people do, but I love it. All right, now that we have all our pieces cut, we're gonna go ahead and measure to find our center to use our hole saw. Now I have to tell y'all, I'm not a big fan of the hole saw. I used to use them all the time. However, I got a kickback once and it almost hit me in the head. So I'm a little nervous when I use it. But you gotta overcome your fears, right? So always be careful. All right, we just used our hole saw to make some holes for our steps, for our bench. Now what we need to deal with is this crack. Yes, the crack. So what we're gonna do is we'll put wood glue in, and we cut out previously a piece of board. We're gonna also wood glue that down, and we're gonna use our nailer to hold it all in place. Right in this bottle, I got some wood glue. I love to put in these bottles. However, I'm realizing that piece keeps getting in my way. I think this girl needs to cut that off and just keep the lid. Now we want to make sure to put the glue all in the crack. Yes, in the crack, and spread it out just for extra security. Now we're going to go ahead and put glue on the piece that we cut. And we're going to find our placement and hold it down. Just so y'all know, I did end up painting this piece. We're gonna use that brad nailer. I love the nail gun. I think we used about 1/2-inch nails. I love learning to use new tools. So we're gonna go ahead and grab our hand sander. And I said go ahead again, I say that way too much. So grab your hand sander. And this is where I started seeing the magic happen, guys, once I was sanding. My intentions were to paint this with Dixie Belle color. And then I was like, nope, I'm loving it how it is. All those different colors of wood, the color of the stool. So right then I knew I was not going to paint it. I'm doing a close-up here to show you. You want to make sure when you're sanding, especially if you're going to paint it, that you get a smooth surface. But in some areas I go heavier because I want the wood to show more, and some of the light wood, the dark wood. And then this girl went out and got me a little mouse sander, which I absolutely love, by the way. I'll leave that link down below. Look at that little attachment. Look how easy it is to get in those little crevices and little spots that it's harder with the hand sander. Love it. If you're enjoying this thrift flip, please make sure to subscribe and join me on my journey. I would love to have you. Look how simple and how much easier it makes it. Love it. I'm going to use my Waverly Antique wax and some water. I'm going to spray the water on top of the wood. This helps absorb the wax better and it makes it easier to spread on. This also is the color I used on that piece of wood that I secured that crack with. Take a towel or a paper towel, whatever you have, and wipe it down. You can leave it darker or lighter. I put more water on to get a little lighter effect because that's what I wanted. I did it to both pieces. We need to glue down our pieces so we can nail them in. I was going to glue it onto the board and I was like, girl, what are you doing? You need to put it on the base. It makes it much easier for the placement. Once you place it down, you want to make sure it's in the spot you want it, that it's even and level. You want to watch and make sure you're not going to put that nail through in the wrong place, so you want to have it lined up correctly. Because this girl did that. I did fix it, but I did it. What is your favorite tool? Let me know in the comments below. And also, if you're enjoying this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out. We're going to grab our Rust-Oleum 2x clear coat. We're going to cover this baby from head to toe for extra protection. Look how these pieces already blend so well together. And then you know what this girl did? This girl forgot to hit record when I was sanding this top piece. I love it. This was my total inspiration. I hope it inspires you too. All right guys, here's a finished project. I absolutely love it. It is not exactly what I thought I was going to do. I just kind of went with what I felt and I love it. So when someone else sees trash and I see treasure, this is why. $4, people, $4. So I got some terracotta pots that I dry brushed white. You don't want to see me do that again. You've seen me do it enough times. I got 2 different sizes. So we're just gonna put the small ones in. Imagine some plants. How cute. Remember, be original in all you do and just be you. Have a good night.